Morning, guys. Welcome to another grammar class for 6th grade. Today it's Monday 24th, 2020. This is the week number 6 from August 24th to 29th. For today's topic, we're going to see adjectives and adverbs. Okay, we're going to start on page 35. So please open books on page 35. I don't want to speak Spanish for this lesson, so please listen and be focused on the presentation and of course in your book, okay? Take out your grammar books, open it on page 30, 35, okay? We're going to see adjectives. Adjectives can create a mood or make a more exact description, okay? Sometimes a noun has more than one adjective. Put the adjective that tells an opinion before the adjective that gives factual information. Okay, adjectives are words that are used in English to talk or to describe a verb or to describe a noun. Sorry. Okay, sometimes a noun can have a lot of adjectives, more than one adjective. For example, I can say the ball is big and round. Okay, la pelota es grande y circular. Okay, it has two adjectives. I am describing adjectives, but it's too important that you have to know how to use it. Okay, so I have here over here ordering of adjectives. Aquí tenemos el orden de los adjetivos. First, we have to write adjectives that talk about opinion. Primero tenemos que escribir adjetivos que hablen acerca de opinión. For example, delicious, repulsive, pretty, boring or strange. Then we have size. Luego tenemos que escribir adjetivos que hablen acerca del tamaño. Large, tall, teeny, medium or deep. Then adjectives that talk about shape. Shape is forma. Round, heavy, long, square, narrow. Then condition, cold, empty, bumpy, rich, messy. Then we have adjectives that talk about age, younger, old, modern, current, and antique. Then adjectives that talks about color, blue, bright, colorful, blonde, or white. Then about pattern, pattern is un patrón, right? Like strip, de líneas, polka dotted, plate, flowery, and chevron. Origin, el origen, de dónde es el adjetivo. British, American, Mexican, Canadian, Asian, Honduran. About material, wooden, gold, plastic, glass, or brass. Then we have purpose, sewing, tennis, swimming, tap. Okay, so this is the order of adjectives. Este es el orden que deben de seguir cuando vamos a hacer una oración y queremos describir un adjetivo. Primero vamos a escribir acerca de adjetivos de opinión, luego de tamaño, luego de forma, condición, edad, color, patrones, origen, de qué material está hecho y el propósito. Okay, for example, if you see over here, Grandma finally got rid of her ugly old flowery sofa. Okay, is it correct? Yes. Okay. First, we're going to give an opinion. Primero estamos dando una opinión que es feo. Luego dijimos que es old, viejo, miren, de edad. Ok. Primera opinión y luego está edad. And then we have flowery. Patrón, miren, 7. Entonces tienen que tener cuidado con el orden de los adjetivos. Lo tenemos acá. Ok, oh my gosh. Let me, yes. Oh. Okay, now write the adjectives in the correct order. Use the following words. Vamos a escribir los adjetivos en el orden correcto. For example, if we have each picture over here. Forest. What can you see in that forest? How can you describe that forest? It is dark and abandoned. Okay, dark and abandoned. For palace. Excellent. Elegant and large. Elegant and large. Opinion and size. For the ocean, excellent. Deep and stormy. And then you have to write the next one for the other ones, okay? Now we have proper and predicate adjectives. What is a proper adjective? It's an adjective that comes from a proper noun. It begins with a capital letter. A proper adjective is a noun, is an adjective that comes from a proper noun, okay? These adjectives comes from a proper noun, okay? And always begin with a capital letter. For example, J.K. Rowling is British. Okay, this is the first proper noun and this is a proper adjective. Miren, eso es un adjetivo propio. Estamos hablando de acerca de una nacionalidad. Okay, so so it is important to know that. Now I have over here this one. Proper adjectives. If you see, proper adjectives are formed from a proper noun. For example, proper noun China. The proper adjective is Chinese. Ireland, Irish. Mars, Martian. America, America. Central Park is now an American landmark. Okay? If you see, this is a proper noun, sustantivo propio, and this is a proper adjective, un adjetivo propio. El adjetivo describe al sustantivo. China, chino. Irlanda, irlandés. Marte, marciano. América, americano. ¿Ok? Y siempre inician con una letra mayúscula, capital letter. ¿Ok? So now, a predicate adjective is an adjective that follows a linking verb and describes the subject. Linking verbs are all forms of be and all forms of verbs like appear, become, feel, look, seem, and smell. She is famous for writing. She is famous, for writing the Harry Potter series. Okay, two or more predicate adjectives following the same linking verb are called a compound predicate adjective. For example, Goosebumps looks are always funny and scary. For example, this que write a proper adjective. Vamos a escribir el adjetivo propio. Colombia. Okay. Okay, so we have here Colombia. It is Colombia. Colombia. Colombiano. Latin America. Latin America. O Latinoamericano. China. Chinese. And then you have for Mexico, for Europe, and Asia. Okay. Now write 4 sentences with proper adjectives. Example: Canada is a beautiful country. Okay. Canadá es un hermoso país. Okay. Now, in this case, complete the sentence with appropriate predicate adjective. For example, the lake was big. El lago era grande. The Harry Potter books have become, and you have to complete that sentence. Now, comparative and superlative adjectives on page 37. Comparative adjectives compare two nouns, add er plus than to one syllable adjectives. So for the comparative of the adjective with 2 or more syllables, use more plus adjective plus than, ¿ok? Los adjetivos comparativos comparan dos cosas, ¿ok? Para los comparativos que solamente tienen una sílaba, vamos a agregar IR al final y luego than. Para formar los comparativos adjetivos de palabras, de adjetivos, perdón, que tienen más de 2 sílabas, tenemos que utilizar more más el adjetivo más than. Okay, example. I have over here something about it over here. Okay, compare two things. Add er to one syllable words. Add more and less to words with 2 syllables. For example, taller than, more boring than, crazier than, younger than, ¿ok? Los comparativos siempre terminan con ER. Los superlativos comparan three things o más, tres cosas o más, y estos terminan con EST, ¿ok? For example, the hottest, the most beautiful, the laziest, the brightest. Por ejemplo, write C with the comparative adjectives and write S with the superlative adjectives, okay? For example, best. If you see, begins with ST. This case is superlative, better. What do you think? It is comparative or superlative? Excellent, comparative. Coldest, what do you think? Coldest. Coldest. Excellent, superlative. And fastest? Do you see EST? Superlative, EST. Excellent, superlative, right? So you have to do the same with the next ones. Now, complete the sentences using adjectives from above. For example, a book is usually better than the movie version. Un libro es usualmente mejor que una película, perdón, que la versión de una película. Miren. Okay, let me see something. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, now, a book is usually more better than the movie version, okay? More better. Charlotte was the fastest girl Wilbur had ever met. Ok, importante, cuando tengamos than, sabemos que vamos a utilizar un comparativo. Cuando tengamos da, vamos a utilizar un superlativo. Y luego van a hacer lo mismo con las demás. Ok, did, that, this, and those. What are these? Did, that, this, and those are demonstrative adjectives, okay? Did, that, this, and those son adjetivos demostrativos. They come before nouns or pronouns that describe them. They answer the questions which one or which ones. As an example, I just read that book. We like those readers best, okay? Demonstrative, okay? They answer the question which one, cuál, or which ones, cuáles. ¿Okay? Siempre van antes de un sustantivo o de un pronombre, miren, y lo describen. Example, antes. Este es el sustantivo y aquí está el adjetivo, miren. Este es el sustantivo y aquí está el adjetivo, miren. I just read that book. Acabo de leer ese libro. We like those readers best. Nos gustan más esos escritores, ¿ok? Some words can be different parts of a speech. This, that, this, and those are examples of this. They can also be demonstrative pronouns when they stand alone and take the place of nouns. Algunas palabras forman parte de una parte diferente de una escritura. This, that, this, and those son algunos ejemplos de estas palabras, ¿ok? Estos pueden ser pronombres demostrativos cuando se utilizan solos, ¿verdad? Y toman el lugar de un sustantivo. Por ejemplo, aquí estamos poniendo a un pronombre, a un adjetivo demostrativo más el sustantivo. En este caso vamos a utilizar un pronombre demostrativo que va a tomar el lugar de un pronombre. Por ejemplo, write A if the underlined word is an adjective or P if it is a pronoun. Miren. Escriba A si la palabra subrayada es un adjetivo o P si es un pronombre. Recuerden que si es un adjetivo es porque está acompañado de un sustantivo. Si es un pronombre es porque no hay un sustantivo a la par de él. Por ejemplo, that book is the best one I've ever read. Por ejemplo, miren, that book. Tenemos el adjetivo y el sustantivo. Entonces este es un adjetivo, miren. ¿Por qué? Porque estamos describiendo al libro. These are my favorite stories. Estas son mis historias favoritas. P está tomando el lugar. How many of these authors are you familiar with? ¿Con cuántos de estos autores estás familiarizado? Tenemos, miren, el sustantivo, entonces esto es un adjetivo. I think you will like these newspapers articles. Excellent, adjective. Y luego van a hacer lo mismo con los que quedan acá. Now, write sentences with accused and demonstrative adjective. Be sure to use the correct form of the verb, okay? Vamos a hacer oraciones con estas palabras. For example, these ogres live in the forest. Estos ogros viven en el bosque. Now you have to do the same with the other ones, okay? So guys, thank you for your attention and please do not forget to wash your hands. Goodbye.